Types of kids in high school. The sequel. High school is a part of life that I think everyone should experience. Not only is it necessary for your personal development, but I also think it plays a fundamental role in establishing the kinds of people you enjoy hanging around with. With that being said, there are definitely certain types of people that you tended to gravitate away from. So with how well the last video did, you guys left countless comments saying that I left a bunch of people out, so I thought a part 2 would only be fair. So I'm just gonna be going straight into it. For my last semester of high school, I took theater not because I wanted to, but because I needed the credit in order to graduate. And let me tell you, some of these guys indeed are some peculiar beings. They can never seem to grasp the fact that you have different tastes than them, especially when it comes to not liking musicals. But hey, all hail Hamilton, am I right? Some of them also take it way too seriously, as if they think their everyday life is a play. Bro, you can't even have a normal conversation with them without them acting super dramatic or bursting out into a song.
Yo, do you think you could pass me my backpack real quick?
I am now going to make a harrowing journey to retrieve your satchel, good sir.
Okay, cool, thanks, man.
It seems that I just cannot find it.
Never mind, I'll just go grab it myself.
So it was simply not meant to be, I suppose.
I'm going to walk away now.
Most of them are pretty chill to hang out with, and I still keep in touch with a couple of them to this day. I will give credit where credit is due, though. They have a great sense of style. It's hard to even pinpoint what they specifically wear because it's usually something different every day. But what I can say is Doc Martens and Converse are usually their go-to shoes. That being said, there's also the other selection of theater kids who will still wear sandals with no socks, a My Hero Academia shirt, and old sweatpants with holes in them. Great sense of style, mostly. And despite the occasional annoying ones, they're pretty good people. Overall rating, 8 out of 10. This is definitely someone I think almost everyone has seen, whether you're just starting off high school or you've already finished it. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Most of the time they have blonde hair, they're wearing white Air Forces with either skinny jeans or black Lululemon tights with some sort of white cropped shirt. And don't forget the Starbucks water cup. On the popularity scale, these girls are usually at the top of the food chain, along with the jocks. And you know, they wouldn't be so bad if they weren't some of the rudest people to ever walk the face of the earth. And that's because their popularity status does nothing but fuel their ego. If you're friends with these girls and you think, she wouldn't talk bad about me, would she? Oh yes, she would. It doesn't matter who you are or how long you've known each other. They will always find something about you to nitpick, and that is going to become a gossiping topic. But that being said, you shouldn't let that bother you because they're also the same people that are going to peak when they're 17 and not be able to let go of their high school days, even when they're married with 3 kids.
And I am beautiful, no matter what they say.
Overall rating, 2 out of 10. These guys are some of the calmest and most laid-back people ever. They never tend to have any problems with people in school because although their physical form may be in school, their spiritual form is in a whole other dimension. These dudes always show up to class like 15 minutes late with their eyes already half closed and just plop down in any available seat and tune out. I know this for a fact because I've done it before. You already know that spare was their favorite part of the day because the second that bell rings, they're running straight to the cafeteria and blowing like a good $26 on some curly fries and chocolate milk. These guys are also so generous. Like sometimes I'd see these kids in the backfield, they'd be passing around a Benjamin. And you could just be some random dude walking by and they'd offer you a hit. When it comes to fashion, they tend to keep it really simple with usually a hoodie, Vans, a beanie, and just any regular old pants. These kids were chill as hell. I'm still friends with a good amount of them. Overall rating, 11 out of 10. Alright, next up we got the NPC, bro. This kid really just tends to keep to himself and isn't a part of any big social groups. He's not outcasted, he's not bullied. He's just there doing his own thing. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. He always just seems to be in the back of the class. Sometimes I would pass this dude in the hallway and try and talk to him. Let me tell you, if there are robots living among us in society, it's definitely these guys. Hey, how's it going, man? Alright. Hey, do you know when our next test is? Good talk. Much like the stoner kids, no one really had a problem with these guys either. Mostly because there wasn't anything that you could not like. He's just following his programming. This dude never really interacted with anything other than his own coding. So I don't really even think I can give him a rating. So, this is his rating. No one knows how or why, but this dude seems to have rizz straight from the Dragon Scroll. He usually wears just a simple pair of jeans, a t-shirt with sneakers, and this dude will manage to pull no matter what. Hey babe, I was wondering. I'm free tonight at 8:30 if you want. When you go to ask this dude what his secret is, he usually just responds with some cheesy ass line like, what can I say, the ladies just dig me. And I hope you never go to a club with this dude, because he will be swarmed by an unfathomable amount of women. I don't have a problem with this dude, he's pretty chill, but the mystique that goes around his technique is indeed puzzling. Overall rating 7 out of 10. So this kid is essentially the other variant of the smart kid. This is the type of kid to constantly be agreeing with everything that the teacher has to say, thinking that they're better than everyone, and worst of all, reminding the teacher that we have homework. And that is why a squared plus c squared equals b squared. Well, have a good day, everyone.
Pardon me, teacher. I'll have you know that I've been calculating every day for the past 3.5 months that at approximately 3:27 p.m. you assign homework.
Bro,
Yo,
there's
Tyson,
no way this
shut
shot
up,
up,
bro.
nobody
Really?
cares.
Really?
No, this dude literally has no redeeming qualities. -1 out of 10. Bro, this dude will give gym class his all no matter what. It doesn't matter what we're doing in gym class. Dodgeball? Cover your face. Basketball? Oh, he's gonna try and dunk on you. Soccer? He's gonna be dribbling around like it's the FIFA World Cup. This guy will manage to suck out every ounce of fun that is gym class. If it's a substitute teacher and you're just chilling with your friends on the bleachers, this dude will tell on you for not being physical enough. Like, bro, come on, mind your own business. You know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, the kid who thinks his entire life is being broadcasted on SportsCenter. He's constantly running down the halls and all you can hear is his shoes squeaking. He's jumping up and trying to hit the ceiling. Yeah, dude, this guy just sucks. He's a dick. Overall rating, 1 out of 10. Alright, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first video on this topic with 150,000 views. If you have any video topics or ideas, please let me know down in the comments below or on Instagram or Discord. Thank you all so much. I love you all.